Welcome everybody to Nine's Corner. Hi, I'm Nine. It's nice to meet you. And if you're returning, welcome back, my dear sweethearts. I am going to do a reading about Steve Bannon, but first, I'll put the timestamp in if you want to go straight to the reading. But I just wanted to kind of say, one, happy belated Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I had a glorious day. I did nothing. I sat around, read. It was nice. And I didn't have to cook, which was just even nicer. And so happy Mother's Day to all of my moms out there. And we've been dealing with a lot of fires out my way. BC has fires and the wind brings the smoke over towards us. And there, like the other day, you couldn't see for the smoke. And like it had that really eerie, where the sun almost looks like the moon, and it just looks like the end of the world kind of feeling. And now there's some fires that have started in Fort Mac and a few places like that. So guys, we really, really, really got to put out our best intentions and put out, manifest water, manifest rain for everything that's west. Because I'm sure, all the west of the U.S. is going through the same thing. And there's fires and there were fires in Australia. There's fires everywhere. But we really desperately need the rain. I've been praying for it. I'm truly praying for rain. And so let's get into Steve Bannon.
Stephen Kevin Bannon, born November 27th, 1953, making him 70 years old. Very educated, he went to Georgetown and Harvard. He's a political strategist, investment banker, former White House chief strategist, and chairman of Breitbart. Interesting fact about Bannon, he was into movie making, entertainment, and financing. He owns shares in The Seinfeld Show, and he was the co-executor on the 1999 movie Titus. He has also written, directed, and produced a lot of right-leaning movies of his own. More recently, he's been in trouble with his friends. They were arrested on charges to commit mail fraud and money laundering in connection with the We Build the Wall fundraising campaign. Trump pardoned him, avoiding a trial. Bannon was found guilty in 2022 of 2 counts of contempt of Congress. He received 4 months in jail and $6,500 fine. He remained free on appeal, which was rejected by the federal court recently.
So Steve Bannon, what is your future for the next, say, 6 months or so? Are you going to go to jail? Are you going to become part of Trump's 2024 campaign? What's happening? See, I dropped them, but that's okay. We got it on the table. What's happening? First card out is the Lovers. And so this is where you focus on the decisions that you've made. And when you make a decision, the decision that you make now will affect your future. And this is all about him realizing the mistake he made and how it's affecting his future. He's thinking about like, oh, I'm going to get in trouble. I think he really knows and feels like he's in big doo-doo. Crossing him, we've got the 7 of Cups. This is where you find yourself in a situation where there's just many possibilities. So he's in a situation where maybe, he could make a deal, or he could have made a deal. He's trying to figure out what is the best way for him to go in his life. And he needs to learn to choose well, because among all these gifts, there are some surprises that are not good. Underneath it all, we have the Queen of Wands. So this is showing that he was wanting to be a leader. He wants to, continue with his podcasts and do all his work. So he's looking towards the future. This card is always looking towards the future. So in the past, we got the Devil. Now, like we didn't know Bannon had the devil inside of him. He's done a lot of bad things in the past. I think there's drinking. I think there's been, I don't know if he's married or not. I have no idea. I can't imagine being married, or he's going to be like one of those ones. You know what he is? He's going to be one of those ones that got like 3 or 4 marriages underneath him. I bet you any money. I'm going to look it up when I get off. Anywho, with the devil here, I really think that Bannon, you know, just power and that greed came into his life, and he really felt like after taking over Breitbart and all that he, you know, had control, but it was like working on the wrong side. Well, it was working for Trump, working for the underdogs, you know, like really just nasty. On top, we got the death card. So major transformation is going to happen to him. We've got 3 major arcanas out already. So there's going to be a major event in his life. If we look at the major arcanas that are out so far, we've got the Lovers, where there's been decisions in the past. The Devil is in the past, so these are wrongdoings. And then on top, it's got the Death card. It's almost like he knows he's done for. He's going to lose this case. In the future, we have the King of Wands, and they're looking to the past. So I think this could be the judge who's going to be over the case. They're going to be fair. For whatever reason, Steve Bannon feels like there's a chance that he could win. He's going to ride this to build up his reputation, to build up, you know what I mean? Like, you know how they say any publicity is good publicity, even if it's bad publicity? That's the feeling I get here, because he's so smug, guys. Really smug. Smug, smug, smug. And I just, with the 7 of Cups came out, as soon as it came out, I shouldn't tell this kind of stuff because the things that come into my head. But as soon as the 7 of Cups came out, I thought to myself, oh my God, he's somebody that sweats a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Like one of those people that really sweats a lot. And I don't know, I just get this like, just this feeling of like odor or something like that. He fits in with Donald shit in his pants Trump. Oh my God, I'm being so bad. Okay, the people around are the Knight of Cups, so they are going forth. They have the information, they have what they need, and they're moving. They are going after it. He's looking at the future, and he's looking past what he's doing now. Like, he's got big plans. So even if this happens and he ends up going to jail, he's got bigger, broader plans for himself to continue. And this may just be that he's going to be, you know, regardless of the cards we've gotten, once he's out of jail, he'll go back to being Bannon. And he has a lot of money, a lot of resources behind him. The end card, we've got the 3 of Pentacles. So there's going to be definitely a looking at the situation. Whoever's going to be looking at this, I don't know if it's going to be in front of a judge or a jury, but they're going to be looking at all the details, looking at the fine details of what this person has done. This has to deal with, a lot of times when the 3 of Pentacles come out, because you can see it's really dark in there, it's about dirty money, or money that's not, you don't receive. Money that you receive without doing anything for it. But it's bad money, something, you know. Let's just ask a card. Will he go to jail? And can Nina please shuffle properly? Will he go to jail? Well, I'm just going to take that as that's the card that was going to let us know whether or not he's going to go to jail. Bitty boop. Bitty boop. He go bye-bye. He go to jail. Aw, sorry, Bannon. Sorry. I hope you get some friends in there, because you be going to jail. Major transformation is going to be happening to you. And guys, to be completely honest with you, with so many major arcanas out, and especially with the devil and the death card coming out, and then his ending card being the Eight of Cups, walking away from everything that you know into something better. So if he was to pass away, he would certainly be going into something better than earth, learning, you know, God willing, going to heaven and learning about whatever lessons or what have you. So I just bring that up because the cards almost give me a feeling of like chest congestion, chest issues, chest problems kind of thing. So that's Steve Bannon. So that, my darlings, is our reading. As always, I have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us, bringing us together, praying for and hoping for rain for those who need it. And, you know, guys, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that helps move my channel, get people to notice me. And I love reading your comments, and you give me great ideas. So leave them in the comments, and you'll never know, I might do your question. It happens a lot. Ask the people on my channel. I do it a lot. So, all right, that's it for tonight. I hope you're well. I hope you stay well. And until the next time we chat, take care, cheerio, and God bless.